Hello, I'm Tilly and welcome to my kitchen. Now today I've been to 3 shops. So I've got my Lidl shop, which is loads of prepping stuff. So I'm going to be doing some canning. So that's why I've got most of this food. And over here I've got the dog food and the bird food. And over here we've got the Morrisons shop, and that is just some meat for prepping. So, and the dog food and the bird food came from Home Bargains. So I'm going to take you through what I've got today. This is the Lidl shop, and this cost me £41.67. Now I've got a lot of carrots, 10 bags, well in fact 10 kilos, and they are 50p a kilo, 10 packs. I mean, it's really cheap, isn't it, for carrots, for any food. I mean, these are just great. 50p, so that's £5 for 10 kilos of carrots. So I'll be canning some of these. I'll be canning some, doing that jars of carrots. I'll be putting some in my bolognese mix, and probably dehydrating some as well. Now my apples, £2.79 for 2 kilos of red apples. Now we don't know what variety they are. There can be any variety. It just says red apples. But 2 kilos, I've got 2 packs of those. And what I use those for is making these apple crisps. We have got more than this, but we are getting low in the store. So I wanted to get some more dehydrated because these are just so popular in our family. Everybody loves them and dibs into them when they come round. So that's to get some more of those done. Now the courgettes, I've got 4 courgettes there, which is £3.80 total for the total of weight I've got there. And they are £2.58 a kilo. So that lot was £3.80. Now these are great for putting in soups and stews and bologneses or anything, because it helps to thicken the sauce up, and thicken it up naturally without having to put anything else in. So that's great for using for canning. The celery is 60p a pack. So each celery is 60p. And I got 3 of those. They're also to go in the bologneses. 3 packs of mixed peppers. They are £1.35 a pack. So you get 1 green, 1 yellow and 1 red pepper. Now the cheese, I've got 1 pack of cheese for using now, and 1 pack to grate up and go in the freezer. Now cheese freezes really, really well, but it does go a bit crumbly. So I like to just grate it up and put it in a bag, and then you can just take it out as you need it. And it works really well. Now I've written £5.22 on here because it's £5.22 a kilo now. It used to be, now I think it was £4.87. Not that long ago, and it jumped up quite a lot. So £4.69 for 900 grams. And I always try and get the mature cheddar, because you don't, if you're putting it in sauces and things like that to flavour the food, you don't need as much, because it's the mature one. You don't need as much cheese. So that's a strength 3. It's really nice cheese as well. And then I've got 2 packs of onions, and they are £1.49 for a pack. And that weight is that's 2 kilos. That's so cheap, isn't it? £1.49 for 2 kilos of onions. So I've got 2 packs of those. Again, I should be using these in the bolognese that I'm going to be canning up, and the chilli and all sorts of stuff. I use a lot of onions. The mushrooms are £1.25 for 400 grams. And I got 6 packs of those. So all this is for our prepping and canning and all that sort of stuff. Now the icing sugar, 79p for 500 grams. I got 2 of those. Now this is also for prepping. It's for making up, to go in the cocoa mix, to make the hot chocolates, to go in cake mixes, so I can put dry cake mixes on the shelves in the pantry, just ready to add the wet ingredients. And icing sugar works really, really well for that. 79p for 500 grams. That's pretty good going. And then I went on to Morrisons. I actually went into Morrisons to see if they'd got any of the cream, the reduced price cream that I use for making butter. I always check when I'm in the area. I always call in just on the off chance that they have any, but they didn't. So I did get some chicken breast fillets, 2 kilograms for £11. They look really nice. Now Lidl's chicken for 2 kilograms is £11.99, because I got some of that last week, which I made some chicken korma for canning, some chicken korma and chicken madras. So it was £11.99. So this is £11. So obviously £1 a packet cheaper, or 99p. And then I got some sausages. Reduced priced, was £2.75 and now £2.06. And some chipolata sausages, was £2.99, now £2.24. So we'll be using those tonight. And then I went on to Home Bargains and I got the bird food. So this is a 12.6 kilogram bag of wild bird food, or bird food for wild birds. The total shop I did at Home Bargains was £38.95. And this for 12.6 kilograms was £11.99. And this is for, what it says, for robin and songbird. But all the birds love this. So that's that. Now the best value is the dog food. This we've tested this. It's the Chester's Working Dog Favourites, and it's £12.49 for 24 cans, which is really, really good value. Those of you that buy dog food will know how much it's gone up so much just lately. It really has bumped up the price everywhere, and this is the cheapest I have found it by far. It's usually twice the price. So if you can get any of these Chester's, well, I can highly recommend it. The dogs love it, and I love it because it's really good value. So it's £12.49 for 24 cans, which if you get the 6 cans usually, that would work out at £3.12 for 6 cans. So that gives you some idea of how cheap this is. So that works out at 52p per tin. And I circled this just to remind me to tell you. Now, if you don't know, I think a lot of people do know these days, but working dog meat, it's not for working dogs, it's for any dogs. It's just that if they label it for working dogs, they don't have to pay any VAT on it, or we don't have to pay any VAT on it. It's exactly the same as any other dog food. But because it's classed as working dog food, it's VAT free. That's the crazy world we live in. So I got 2 of those big packs, 24 pack, brilliant. And the other thing I got today was these gloves. I use these for gardening, and I just wanted to show you them because I really like these gloves. This is a 2-pack, 99p for 2 pairs of gloves. So obviously 50p a pair, and they're really, really good gloves. For intricate tasks where dexterity and breathability are essential. So really comfortable. They have the different sizes. These are medium, and the yellow ones are the medium. They're colour coded. So I got 2 packs of those. So that's my shop for this week, and now I've got to get ready and get all this food prepped. So I've got lots of peeling and chopping to do to get my bolognese and chilies and things done and canned. So if you have dogs and you have a Home Bargains near you, do check out this Chester's dog food because it's great value. The dogs love it. Well, our dogs certainly love it. So I always try and get some when I can. So I do hope that was helpful. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.